Montreal Alouettes terminating his contract at the direction of the CFL, which very vaguely says that they found that he had contravened the agreement which made him eligible, to play in the league. No idea what that.
Get to it.
With the Capital One Venture Card, you'll earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day, not just airline purchases.
Holy moly, that's a lot of miles!
Shh.
What's in your wallet?
Want to bring those ups to football?
Should have drove over anything else?
Sure, try.
What about you?
You want to show how the ATL do?
Bring it that way.
Can I bring my super...
Hi, yes.
Can I bring the heat?
Definitely bring that.
Can I bring my crew?
Bring them.
We meet again.
Still going crazy.
The final whistle was just the start of an epic weekend away. Book your flights, hotel, and car on Expedia, and travel like a champion. Expedia.
My experience with USA Air has been excellent. They really appreciate the military family, and it really shows.
With all that USA offers, why go with anybody else? We know their rates are good. We know that they're always going to take care of us.
It was an instant savings, and I should have changed a long time ago.
It was funny because when we would call another insurance company, they would say, oh, we can't be USAA.
We're the Weber family.
We're the Tennies.
We're the Hells, and we're USAA members for life.
Get your USAA auto insurance quote today.
Oh, you're cute. Oh, you guys hungry?
So I can buy from Enterprise Car Sales, and you'll take any trade-in.
That's right.
Great. There you go.
Well, it does need to be a vehicle.
But I need this out of my house. With fair, transparent value for every trade-in, Enterprise makes it easy.
These scouts will throw away your 3-4 years worth of film if you don't take this process serious enough.
I expect to go on the show. I'm the complete package. It just comes natural.
My goal is to come in and help a team win a championship.
I just can't wait till you go on that stage, show my talents. I'm just ready to be great right now.
They're not on the field till Friday, but the combine is officially underway for the running backs, pun intended, because today was weigh-in day. Official measurements taken, and Daniel Jeremiah's #1 back, Josh Jacobs, came in at 5'10", 220 with the biggest hands at his position. That's 10 and an eighth. For more on him and the other guys to watch at the running back position, here are DJ and Bucky Brooks.
All right, Buck, let's talk about some running backs. And first of all, just overall impressions of this class.
A lot of solid starters in this class. Not the top tier, but some guys that will start on day one.
I'm looking forward to watching these guys work out. And one thing I really can't wait to see, when you look at Josh Jacobs from Alabama, watch him catch the football at the combine. Now, he's going to run. He'll run fast enough. You'll see the change of direction in the workout drills. But watch him catch the ball, his ability to adjust. You'll see him running down the seam, Buck, looking over one shoulder. The ball's over the other shoulder. He just so smoothly shows that ability to adjust and make the play down the field. He's a big-time asset and a weapon in the passing game.
He is a weapon in the passing game, and that's what you need. To watch David Montgomery from Iowa State. This is has been a solid starter for a long time for the Cyclones. He can run inside and outside. Doesn't necessarily have that pop, but he also makes contributions in the passing game. I just think this is a solid starter. I want to see his athleticism and explosiveness on display.
Yeah, you can get him in a hallway and you will not touch him. He is so quick in those short areas, very elusive, one of my favorite players. Now, when I look at the rest of this running back class and I say, okay, what's the question that needs to be answered? Benny Snell from Kentucky. You won't find anybody that runs harder than Benny. He's been very productive for that Kentucky football team that won a lot of games this year, Buck. But speed, top-end speed, what does that look like? That is the knock. That is the concern. Kind of a one-speed guy. You don't see that juice, that burst. If he could run a decent time, and I'm not talking about running 4.4. If he runs in the 4.5s, man, it'd be huge for his draft stock.
It's funny because I was thinking the same thing about another guy, Travion Williams from Texas A&M. I want to see what he looks like when he's running, how explosive he is. What are his times when they come in? Does he get into that top tier category when he runs the 40? Because I like what I see on tape. I saw him run for 236 yards against NC State in the Gator Bowl, have 3 tubs. But I want to see if he's explosive enough to be that guy that we think can be a difference maker at the next level.
Now, a question's been lobbed out there. How many starting running backs do we see from this class? I can see a bunch. You look at Josh Jacobs, Devin Singletary from FAU, Montgomery, who you mentioned, Harris, who's the running back there at Alabama, the teammate of Jacobs, and then Anderson from Oklahoma. Not healthy, but if healthy, pretty darn good.
Yeah, pretty darn good. And you mentioned a guy, Singletary. He is a guy that's my favorite from FAU. I love the quickness that Devin brings when he has the ball in his hands. He can get in and out of cuts. Does a great job of getting out of traffic. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Phillip Lindsay. I think he's a guy that may be a starter from day one.
Darrell Henderson, trust me on this. He is going to roll. He is a big play waiting to happen when you study him. I think he's ticketed for that second-round area. Going to be fun to watch him work out there in Indianapolis at the Scouting Combine.
DJ and Bucky and the rest of the Path to the Draft crew back tomorrow to get you set for field drills on Friday. Who is Indy buzzing about? They'll tell us at 1 p.m. Eastern right here on NFL Network. Path to the Draft presented by Verizon. All right, I think we've made it quite clear that Dwight Freeney rather enjoyed his time playing against David Carr. But instead of belaboring the point, we're going to treat this as a teachable moment for pass rushers in the Combine. Sorry, David. After the break.
This is a payday bar, and there's only one thing you need to know about it. It has a truck.